Boy, does it feel great to be alive on a Monday afternoon or a Monday evening as a die-hard, passionate Chicago Cubbies baseball fan or what? And doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Memorial Day afternoon or a Memorial Day evening as a die-hard, passionate Chicago Cubbies baseball fan or what? Hey, Cub Nation, Ryan here. I hope you guys are having a lovely start to your Monday and a lovely Memorial Day. Happy Monday, happy Memorial Day, and most importantly, welcome back to the channel of Cubs Baseball with Ryan Knight. So in today's episode, we're going to go over the game recap between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubbies. We are also going to have a happy birthday shout-out, and then we are going to end the video with a very special Memorial Day message. All right, guys, so today the Cubs returned to the friendly confines to begin a 6-game homestand, but a 3-game series against the Colorado Rockies from the NL West. Heading into today, the Colorado Rockies were 9-44 overall, but they were 3-22 on the road, again holding the worst record in MLB so far in 2025. It was Carson Palmquist on the mound to start for the Colorado Rockies. For the Cubbies, it was Jamison Tyone. The Cubs heading into today's game at 32-21 and 15-10 at Wrigley Field. Well, guys, Jamison Tyone was pretty much the entire story of the game. We're going to get back to J-Mo in just a little bit. But there is someone I do want to talk about that played a really good game today. None other than Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw made a phenomenal play in today's game, but he also made some stellar plays over the weekend in Cincinnati. Now, Matt Shaw, guys, was not really hitless today. He did strike out. He was walked 2 times in the game, and like I said, if he may have not had a hit in today's game, but boy, did Matt Shaw come out with the defense. And people say that Matt Shaw's defense is way better than it was from the first stint he was with at the big league level. So it may have been a no-hit Memorial Day from Cubs third baseman Matt Shaw, but Matt Shaw may be putting himself in the nominee for a Gold Glove award at the hot corner at third base. But now we turn it to none other than Jamison Tyone, guys. Jamison Tyone had a really great outing. He would go 6 1/3 innings. He would give up only 4 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run. He did not even allow a walk. He struck out 7, and he only gave up a home run. And that home run he gave up to was Mickey Moniak in the 5th inning. But other than that, guys, Jamison Tyone was boom dominant. And I mean, he is facing a team, the Colorado Rockies, that just like they just cannot win ball games. They don't just can't win ball games. They don't also score a lot of runs in the game. But I will say this, guys, if there is anything I want to say about the Rockies from today's game, it would be their starting pitcher, Carson Palmquist. Carson Palmquist making his only 3rd MLB start of the 2025 season. He was winless heading into today's game. And Carson Palmquist, guys, southpaw left-hander, has a very funky angle when he pitches. So if you actually pay attention, this is my left hand. So he actually throws the ball not like this, but kind of like that. He spins it off a little bit and can reach up to 95 to 96 miles an hour. And he's one of the most, like, he can throw gas, but at the exact same time, he can get batters out consistently. And Carson Blomqvist would go 5 innings, give up 3 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned. He walked 3. He struck out 4. But the arm angle is the key and all of that. And I mean, Carson Blomqvist, guys, he had a rough first inning, and then he would settle down a little bit. But at the end of the day, guys, he got through 5 innings, which is actually the deepest game he has gone this season. So, but yeah, just in case you wanted an update on the Rockies starting pitcher today, Carson Blomqvist, who is making his Wrigley Field debut, by the way. All right, guys, so the Cubs really had a good first inning. The 5 batters came to the plate in the first inning. The leadoff hitter, Ian Happ, would get a walk. 2 batters later, Suzuki would hit a double into the right field wall. It would not score Ian Happ, though. And then the very next batter was Dansby Swanson. He would ground out to Ryan McMahon at third base, but he put the Cubs on the board on a 1-0 lead. And guys, the 5th inning, the bottom of the 5th inning was really fun, guys, because Kyle Tucker would go boom, an RBI single. He gave the Cubs a 2-1 lead because the Colorado Rockies scored in the top of the 5th. And then the bottom of the 7th inning was a really unique inning for the Cubbies because they would score due to an error. Now, Jose Mejia would be the first guy out of the Rockies bullpen and all that. And he threw gas, guys. He struck guys out. I think he had like 4 strikeouts in 2 days game. And but you know what? He's so athletic and he has great agility skills. But that apparently 2-day would work against him, guys. And due to that error, the Cubs would get on the board 3-1. They would hold it down. So on a Memorial Day, there's only one thing to say. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Your Chicago Cubbies have won on Memorial Day. That is right, guys. Final score from Game 1 at the friendly confines at Wrigley Field. The Cubs take it 3-1, your final score. All right, guys, now we got a happy birthday shout-out, and it is to the 2016 Cubs World Series champion MVP, Ben Zobrist. That's right, guys, longtime MLB player and former Chicago Cub, Ben Zobrist. It is his birthday today, so happy magical birthday to the 2016 World Series MVP, Ben Zobrist. All right, guys, so it's not just a Monday, but today is Memorial Day. It is a day that we love to have baseball on, but we also remember and we honor those who are serving for our country, those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. I want you guys to remember that there's a quote on Memorial Day I live by, and that is, some gave half, others gave all. And what that quote actually means is, when I say some give half, some gave all, the ones that fit in the gave all category are the brave men and women who put their life on the line every day to protect this great, amazing, lovely, awesome country. So I actually want to say to any of you guys out there, watching this, if you are in the military, it doesn't matter what you do. Thank you so very much. We love you. We're thinking about you. You guys are the real heroes. There's a reason why we could go to a beautiful Wrigley Field and have a game and not have to panic and stress about it. And it is because of the brave men and women who are in our military. So on behalf of my YouTube team and my family, happy Memorial Day. And for those of you watching who actually are in the military, or you have a family member that is in the military, thank you as well. Make sure, guys, it's not just the men and women who have served or who are currently serving. It is also their families that we thank. That is the one thing you kind of understand, guys. The men and the women who have served and are currently serving, they get a thank you and a kiss and a hug, but there's one more group you need to thank, and those are the family members of those soldiers, guys. So just remember that. But for those of you in the military or those of you who have served, we thank you, we love you, God bless you, and as always, USA strong. All right, Cub fans, that is all I have for you guys on this Memorial Day edition of Cubs Baseball with Ryan tonight. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and that like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. One more time, your final score on a Memorial Day. The Cubbies fly the W by beating the Colorado Rockies by a final score of 3-1. And remember, guys, happy birthday to former Chicago Cub 2016 World Series champion Ben Zobrist, and all of that. So, all right, guys, I will catch you guys right back here tomorrow in the next episode. As always, go Cubs go.